One man who's never gander flanking is Alex Flynn from Goring in South Oxfordshire. In 2011, he set out to run 10 million metres, around 6,200 miles, in a series of gruelling races. He's broken bones and torn ligaments, and he's living with Parkinson's disease. Alex is now documenting his adventures in a book due to come out in the spring. He came in earlier and I asked him how close he is to completing his 10 million metre challenge.
I'm 250 miles away. I'll be doing a 354 kilometre bike ride next week, followed by the finishing off of the Standard Chartered Dubai Marathon in Dubai on the 24th of January.
So you will finish your mission in Dubai. How is that going to feel? Because you've been doing this for 4 years and it's been such a big part of your life.
It's been huge, and I don't want it to end. But I know that the fundraising will go on, and I've got something bigger planned for this summer.
More on that later. You went across the United States as part of your 10 million metre mission, sort of coast to coast. That must have been a highlight of challenges you've done in the last 4 years.
It was epic. 3,256 miles, 35 days, 4 different disciplines. I became the first person to do that, and I think for me it was life-changing. And it showed that it doesn't matter what you've got, you can always keep pushing your boundaries and challenging yourself. And I think that's a positive message. How
does your Parkinson's affect your running and your cycling?
Cycling, if I'm really cold, it makes the handlebars a bit jiggly. But running-wise, sometimes my leg will do its own thing. And as I've said before multiple times, I would give Michael Flatley a run for his money in Lord of the Dance. But usually I just walk and my leg resets itself and I'm away again.
You mentioned the challenge you've got coming up later this year. Tell us about that, because it's not running, is it, this time? It's rowing.
Yeah, myself and a good friend of mine, Darren Taylor, who I went to school with, who's a firefighter from Oxfordshire, we plan to row the Pacific in the inaugural Great Pacific Row Race, starting in June 2014. We are the only British pair rowing in the race, but we desperately need sponsorship. And if anyone wants to get in touch through my website, alexflynn.co.uk, that would be fantastic.
Alex, best of luck with that mission, and I'm so pleased you're going to achieve your 10 million metres so soon.
Thanks, Jerry.
The always inspirational Alex Flynn. That's all from me for the moment. I'll have the headlines just before 8 o'clock and be back with another bulletin at 10:25. More stories coming up though. I'll hand you over to Sally Taylor with the rest of South Today.
Stay with us, still to come in this evening's South Today. Battling with the fixtures, the local football clubs hit by the bad weather.